In this video, we're going to take a look at using the J-Rater to rate a policy in Genesis Now. For demonstration purposes, I'm only going to be showing two carriers. I'm going to go into my client that I want to rate. First thing to note is orange fields. If you do not see any orange fields, then your rating may not be on, and you will want to reflect back to the rating setup video. There will be more on the policy level, which will be easier to see whether the rating is enabled or not. All orange fields, they are required for rating. So if you have orange fields on your screen, they must have a value to rate. Don't worry if you were to miss them or not have a value in them. The rater will let you know that what field and what value should be in that field. I'm going to go into my quote. So for this quote, I am going to do a liability only quote, and again, for demonstration purposes, I'm only going to use two carriers. Here's where we'll see the majority of our orange fields. Notice there are way more than the client screen. For example, we have 3 in the top right. We have some rating questions in the bottom for the policy level. If we click on a vehicle, we'll have some required information for the vehicle. If we click on the driver, we will have some required information for the driver as well. Again, if you do not see the orange fields, please reference the setup video to set up the J-Rater. Also, you can reach out to Genesis support via phone, email, or chat to help get set up for the J-Rater. So now the fun part. On this quote, I'm going to go up. Now in the top right, I'm going to hit J-Rate. This is going to bring up any carriers that I have enabled and that I'm rating with. So in this case, I'm going to use these two, and I'm going to click on Rate Policy. This is going to reach out to the carriers, whether it's 2 or 10. It's going to reach out to all of my carriers, and it is going to return rates for each of the carriers based off the information that is filled out on this policy. So notice we have received rates back from our carriers, and we will see rates from both carriers. We can bridge to that quote. We can also, if we wanted to take a look, say we close this, and we wanted to take a look at our previous quotes. We can go back to the same area, our J-Rate, but instead of clicking on Rate Policy, we can click on Previous Quotes. This will take us to our previous quotes, and it will show us the quotes that we have gotten on this policy without having to rate again. We can bridge to those previous quotes. However, depending on the carrier, those bridge links will expire a certain amount of times. And again, as always, if you need any assistance, reach out to Genesis support. You can contact us via chat, email, or phone, and we'll be more than happy to assist you with using or setting up the J-Rater. Thank you.